Shark Game here. Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which you can find at Amazon.com. And today I'm going to be talking about dating advice. And why should you take dating advice? And who should you take dating advice from? And I think that's a very important point to make because there's a lot of people taking advice and listening to certain people, whether it's online or whether it's through the mainstream media. But a lot of these people, unfortunately, haven't demonstrated, haven't proven, haven't done very much that they're talking about. And this is one of the biggest hidden secrets within the mainstream media, on television. And I think a lot of people are being conditioned to listen to certain people without any proof of anything. And we have our friends and family, they're telling us what to do. We have our parents, they're telling us what to do. We have our co-workers, they're telling us what to do. A wise man once told me, you can listen to what everyone says, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to make the decision that's in the best interest for you. Because no one is going to live your life. That's what someone told me about 20 years ago. And I never forgot about that. And I think it's a very tragic and unfortunate situation for a lot of people. Because people are so desperate. And and then there's a lot of dumb people out here too. They're listening to people that haven't had no success in any area of their lives. You got people that's telling people what to do with their relationships, what to do with their marriages, what they wouldn't do if they were in that situation, which they don't really know what they would do until they get in the situation. You got people are listening to these people, and they don't even have a boyfriend. They don't even have a girlfriend. They don't even have a husband. And a lot of them won't ever get married. You got people that's listening to people that, look, I know women out here today couldn't get a man if you paid them. A lot of females today are horrible. A lot of women, I know psychologists, I know lawyers, I know all people from all walks of life. And a lot of these women can't get a guy to stick around for very long periods of time around them. But these women always they're very opinionated, they always have a lot to say, and they always think that it's not them. It's the guys. They're not quality guys. So I'm like, wait a minute. Now, do you realize how many guys there are where we live? Come on. After you run through 20, 30, 40 guys annually for the past 5, 10 years, something has to be like, wow, something has to sound off in your head and be like, it could be me. Maybe I need to get better as a person. But a lot of women don't think like that. They start talking, they start trying to justify why things aren't the way it is, why it's not happening for them. And then a lot of them get depressed when their friends start getting married and started settling down with guys and move away. And then you got a lot of guys out here, they're so weak and so soft. I mean, it's like, that's why things are the way they are out here. Because you got women want to be guys, and guys want to act like women. So they're bumping heads. And then you got both sides are listening to people that haven't had any success in any type of relationships. They just probably read a book or looked at television or something like that, or listened to somebody that haven't demonstrated of having any success in their whole entire life. Oh, you got the blind leading the blind out here. What I would highly recommend you do, you don't have to take my advice, but take advice from somebody that's been where you've been, and they're in a position where you want to be in life. Because you have to model success. They say success leaves clues. So, if you're taking advice from somebody that haven't demonstrated any success in any area of their life, especially relationships, you're going to be spinning your wheels. You're going to be wasting your time. And a lot of people that you might have around you, secretly, they want you to fail. I know that's hard to believe, but a lot of people want you to stay in your place. They want you to stay the way you are, because a lot of them feel like you're going to leave and never going to come back. But that's the lack mentality that a lot of people have. They feel like if they got to hold on to you. They got to keep you close, because you might leave the nest and won't come back. But just take advice from somebody that's been there and done that. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to take my advice. I've been around the world. I've traveled. I met women from all over the place, all over the country, all over the world. I probably met every type of women that you could think of. I mean, think of the most fucked up women you could ever imagine, and all the way up to the best women you could ever imagine. I think I met them all. And that's real talk. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that because there's a lot of frauds out here. There's a lot of people that I see with reality shows that wrote books, but they're single. They have no women around them. So how you writing books, coming out reality shows, and you giving advice to people, but you have no women? You don't even have a man. You don't even have a relationship. You don't have a husband. You have nothing. I know women that's giving out advice, but they're single. They can't get a man. So how the hell are you gonna give advice to people, but you don't have a relationship with any guy? You haven't even proven to yourself that you're good with people, that you have good people skills, social skills. So there's a lot of frauds out here. So whoever you choose to take advice from, just make sure they're legit. Make sure they're not a fraud. Make sure they're being real. And it's easy to do that today with the internet. It's not hard. I mean, check the Instagram. Check my Instagram. Check my YouTube channel. Check my Facebook. Everything's there. I mean, I talk that shit, but I walk it. So just be careful who you listen to. That's all I wanted to say. And if you like what you heard in this video and you want more advice and you want to take your game to the next level, click the link below this video and you won't have to struggle anymore. I mean, the relationships out here today, the game is raggedy. You won't have to struggle anymore. You won't have to waste your time with women that just not into you. So if you want to take your game to the next level, if you want to stop spinning your wheels, click the link below. Don't wait. You don't have anything to lose. So if you like what you heard, click the link below and subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Until next time, Sharp King is out. Peace.